As Cheyenne chiefs, we carry a tremendous responsibility. People depend on you. We took an oath to uphold that role as a chief, the responsibilities and duties.
Before I was Harvey Pratt, I was born Vihunchkis. Vihunchkis means he wants to be a chief. So that was my little boy's name. And when the chiefs came and got me and asked me, said, "We've been looking at you. We want you to join the Chiefs Lodge." When I did that, they changed my name to White Thunder. Whoopet no no mat.
Democracy. When we talk about democracy, leadership comes with democracy. That's how democracy's formed. And it was these European settlers came from different countries. They watched us and they said, look how they govern themselves. They govern their society in a good way. Maybe we should follow that model. And so today our country is based on those models of Native American governance rules and laws of how we serve our people through democracy and leadership. It's my hope that this nation will stop and take a look at us again to make this country stronger. We knew how to lead. We knew how to lead our people, our relatives. Our responsibility as Viho chiefs, we're responsible for the infants, the babies, and the young children, all the way to the elders.
We wear these blankets. Cheyenne chiefs wear the red on this side, red on this side. And that's how a lot of times people will recognize us. And we have 44 chiefs.
Our chiefs are basically spiritual people because they pray all the time. One of the duties, you might say, was to help our people and to pray for our people. So I feel like these things are our protection. This sweetgrass, holy eagle feathers, the things that we display, our red and blue blankets, our war bonnets, headdress.
There's ways of caring for these bonnets. There's certain things you do, rituals. And then like during ceremonial time when we gather, they're supposed to hang they used to hang on staffs above, in front of your teepee. So the air can come and get the blessing and the air go back to the people and bless the people.
Our ceremonial days are coming up here pretty quick, and we have this renewal ceremony that takes place in several areas around this country, so all of our tribe can participate, from the different areas. And I think it's important that we still do those things.
We're always going to be here as Cheyenne and Arapaho people. Historically, there was no fences to keep us in. Our land was freedom of all the Central Plains, the right to hunt, fish, and go about where we would follow the buffalo from Canada to Mexico.
When our people first came to this land by the Medicine Lodge Treaty, 1867, up there in Medicine Lodge, Kansas, our chiefs, they agreed to accept this area, this reserve area. But our warriors, our dog soldiers, some of them, they didn't go along with that treaty because they found out they had to be confined to this area. They were used to hunting, following the buffalo. They didn't want to, so they held out. My grandfather, he was with them, Henry Romanos. The U.S. Cavalry, they put Gatling guns around our encampment area. And they told the warriors, you need to come in. So by them not wanting our people hurt, the warriors, they came in, they surrendered. And they were shackled in chains. They were taken on a train to Fort Marion, Florida. And they spent a number of years there. But the good thing about it was when they were there, they became educated. They learned to read and write. And they came back to this area. They helped our people. Some of them became leaders, chiefs. My grandfather, he was chosen to be chief.
They need to be recording these stories for our high school students, college students, and for our tribal members. Because when we're gone, they're not going to be told. And they need to capture those stories so we can save this oral history for our future generations. Thank you.
Oh.